This is not going to be a very good matchup because Davriel normally just plays loads of removal and wipes, I guess. Ramp. Although hitting that Wrath is pretty nice. Bonded Revival. I would have kept that if we had a bigger creature than a Gisela that we could have then discarded and returned. I just don't think 4 with haste is going to be that great. Expedition map gives them... Oh god, they're going to get Davriel next turn. Well, that's not good. That's bullshit. Although saying that, the Davriel is actually 2 black. So, maybe not. Positions expert. We'll give him damnation. Not too worried about that. Should we just swords it? I guess. If we're going to go for the Liliana move here. Just start hitting their hand. I mean, knowing our luck, they'll get the deal that says they can draw 2 cards and stuff. So it's pretty brutal. It's a very brutal card. This is very hard to interact with. Accept a condition. Why is it worded like that? They could have written it just as choose. I guess choose an ability. Yeah, don't know. What do they get? +2 draw a card. Okay. Interesting. Well, just keep hitting the hand, I suppose. Signing Blood they've chucked in the bin. That's crazy. We'll get rid of the Unburial Rights. Because we can play that next turn for 4 mana. Wow. Just absolutely annihilating the hand there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they need 1 more land and they can play Davriel again, which is pretty annoying. And we need 1 more land and we can turn on our Angel, I guess, but I think that's the very issue that we're facing. Oh dear, they're getting on 14. Okay, so we hit the land. They're at 5 though, which is kind of annoying. We get the Gisela. Although maybe that wasn't the right move, to be honest. Because they can just turn it into a bloody treasure, can't they? Yeah, okay. Well, I suppose it's a distraction from Liliana's ultimate. Okay, so we lose the Angel, which means they're more concerned about drawing. Interesting. I might have to split the piles into bloody... Oh, that's not good. They can play Davriel as well. Oh, that's crazy. That is nuts.
Oh, pedestrian. You want me to fight?
I'm not happy about this. They got so lucky. Chromox, Rising of the Day. Well... They've got nothing in their hand. We have haste on attackers. Do we just use its ultimate now, or do we wait? I think we use it now. 2 piles. So pile 1 and 2. So we split these up. Or do we say planeswalkers or lands? Actually, I think we say planeswalkers or lands. Because what they're going to do with just the planeswalkers? That's a crazy choice. I've never seen... Holy shit, they've actually chosen... They've chosen the bloody... Okay. They've got no lands at all. But they are gaining loads of life now. This is very dangerous. Oh my god. And Vraska's at 7. What the hell? Arden. I think we just kill the Davriel.
Clearly, I I need better clients.
distract the Raska a bit. So they're gaining... Whenever they draw, they gain 2 life. They're never going to die, are they? They're never going to die. So much life. They're going back, up. Brotherhood and... And... Let's slow down their artifacts a little bit, and ours, of course, but that's a risk we take. How the hell are we going to do this? I've no idea. Oh, they suddenly become distracted with Kaalia there. Razaketh, we can't do anything either. This is such a nuts game. Orcish Bowmasters. I too wish they would stop drawing into small stuff. Bear Blossom as well, what the hell? 4, 5. We are so far away from casting these unless we get a Dark Ritual. Jesus Christ. What the hell, the Chrome Marks? That's actually nuts. 1 Power Stone. How do we... I don't know. 4, 5, 6... 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we get a land, we can play Arden, maybe. But now they've got a bloody Fairy Rogue to block. Which is very annoying. Ooh, okay. You know what? I'll take that. Oh, that might turn the tide. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's not the best thing ever, but they are really crawling back, aren't they? What is it? It's the... Yeah, draw a card, gain 2 life. Jeez. That means the Bitter Blossom's going to go absolutely wild. What big creatures are in their graveyard? Nothing really. What big creatures are in our graveyard? We've got the Gisela. So for now, I think we'll go for Razaketh. And then pray they don't have removal. Oh, we've got haste as well because of the Rising of the Day. That's pretty good. So that shaves off a little bit of their life total. 3, 4, 5 mana. They're back up to, like, scary mana again, though. If they kill the Razaketh, we can return it with the ECD. So it's not looking that great for them here. But my god, what a game this has been. Return the Gisela? Remember, they all have haste. That's 1. We might as well just put all of our big boys into play. Then Razaketh can start sacrificing creatures to tutor for cards, which is kind of crazy as well. Oh no, we didn't get for the black source, did we? Oh well. This is still good. 9, 15, 16, 18. Oh my god. They blocked that. Down to 4. Damn it, I should have gone for black. Wait, how much black? 1, 2. Yeah, that was my foolish fault. Absolutely foolish there. I should have gone for a black source. What was I thinking? If they get a board wipe now, it's going to be sad. Etherflux Reservoir. Okay, that's not going to cut it though, is it? The trample on the Razaketh is nuts. Let's see what card's going to help us here. Is it just silly to go for... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, that's not going to really work. Aurelia. Aurelia works. Let's go. Extra combat steps with a trampler. What more could you ask for? Ludicrous. Absolutely crazy game. That's got to be one of the most insane games I've ever had. Awesome. Okay, Azusa, always a scary commander to face because once she starts going, it's very difficult to reverse the effects. When I say very difficult, I mean pretty much impossible, actually. Unless you have loads of land destruction, which is very unlikely to have. Greaves is good. Very good. Especially now the down payment is gone. We can now, you know, start swinging almost immediately. I guess we're a little bit screwed because we don't have the bloody white and black mana, but what will happen is Azusa should be playing an extra land or two here, which means we can then play the Loyal Warhound. Just the one. Let's get rid of her. Although, maybe that wasn't the right choice because they only played one land there extra anyway, which means their hand is just landless, right? So maybe that was the bad move. Okay, nice. So we're going to have double white here, then double black. Fantastic. That actually works out really well. Give the Lightning Greaves and swing for 3. And then we can also block the Allosaurus if we need to. So they actually picked up a land, which is pretty annoying. That's a lot of lands. Milligan's Command. Is that the right play? Probably, because I do not want them to have like if they manage to play the Azusa here, 3 lands become 6 with the Provisioner. So I really do want to just slow them down quite a lot by doing that. I'm talking a bit quieter, by the way, because I'm trying to not wake up the kid. It's difficult. Azusa plus another land. Also, these lands just came out of nowhere all of a sudden. It's kind of weird. So we have to be very careful of the Faceless Haven. But, well, with our Planeswalkers, but I guess we'll just do this anyway, because it's just a free, you know, attacking creature. 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll move. Should we move that over to Avacyn? I don't really care. I'd rather protect the Kaalia, I think, in case we get like a massive demon next turn or something. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lands potentially, but where are these lands coming from? They only played 1 before. Oh, I guess, yeah, they got 2 extra here, then they must have naturally drawn into 1. Cityscape Leveler, holy shit. That's annoying, but then here we can actually... she can't actually deal with that very easily, can she? Nomad Outpost. That's really, really irritating. Especially because that comes in tapped.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
So they lose the Azusa, I guess.
I've always hated it.
Damn it. Damn it. Bloody Leveler. You've either said exile target artifact. It has to be tapped. I suppose it does mean they're ramping it a bit. Oh no. Something else to kill our artifacts. So we lose the boots maybe. God damn it. Oh. We're going to go up with life. The reach is annoying as well. Such a crazy card to give to green. Any card that stuff just basically says green, ultimately.
Dying today. Oppose me and
But yeah, I don't think we can do anything now. They've got the bloody reach as well.
Bedrock quakes with my rage.
It's going to have to be something bloody good. Next turn, and the following turn. Yeah, as I said at the beginning, once they have all these lands out, oh no, they can play lands from graveyards. And a pot. What the hell? And we just Give it a rest for one turn. It's like a trample. It does, so there's no point blocking.
What's one more?
Okay, so she's totally dead. And it's a duress. Cool. Well, they win this one. Shame. What a shame. Alright, we haven't got a fantastic hand, let's be honest, but we'll make it work. Nashi is proper irritating. Sultai just playing the same shit out of the graveyard over and over again, and it's ridiculous because it's literally a rat hanging out of a window. I don't really know what they were thinking with this guy. He's not wearing shoes. Why am I wearing goddamn shoes? There's a Paradise Town 1. Okay. If they kill the Kaalia, at least we can return her, I suppose. But then we'll play the Bruna. Got 3 mana up, so it's very likely they're going to counter this here. But actually, that's not the end of the world, because we can attack with haste next turn and get the Bruna into play. Either works, I suppose. Search for us, counter. Yeah, so I guess we use the Unburial Rites. And then save the Bruna, because Bruna can also revive it. Ooh. Gisela. Why is there a freaking mosquito in my room? So we get a land. God damn. How long do mosquitoes live? This one's taking a piss. I feel like it's been here for ages. Mosquitoes in the UK, that's just weird. Let's get the Kaalia back with haste, which is very nice. Attack trigger. I think it's going to sound weird, but we'll go for the smaller one, only because the Bruna can revive one, right? And then we can flip it in the end. Yeah, I don't know if that was the right or the wrong choice, but oof, they got commit to memory. They can't play it yet, obviously. Well, they can't play the memory, and the commit's only from hand. Okay, so this has got flash and no flying, which means Gisela can just go over the top. Actually, we can just go over the top of everything. Oh my god, right, let's see what they do. Bloody hell. Valgavoth's going to be nasty. We're going to do Valgavoth. Holy shit. Freaking mosquito near me again. They just prevented all combat damage this turn. And then the Kaalia dies. It's annoying. And they get some spiders out of it. Moves the command zone. We'll decline. Okay. Sorry, I'm totally distracted there. I should have used Strike It Rich. Baleful Strix goes there. I did not expect to see Arachnogenesis, to be perfectly honest. That is not something that I don't think has ever been used in a Brawl game with me. Oof. They've just decided to destroy all the small things and get 7 mana. Well, that's gross. Deadly Cover Up. No! What a horrendous combination of things that's just happened to us there. What the hell? They managed to bloody, I don't know, completely annihilate us with that. Well, that's a shame. How the hell? I just kind of blinked and that everything went away. That's so sad. Exiles a creature they control and their graveyard. What the fuck? That's ridiculous. Why have they got, like, everything they need? I'm not happy about this. Not happy at all. So they secretly got a card back to their hand. Exiles a creature they control. And their graveyard. Holy shit, that's good. Get rid of that, I suppose. I don't know. Thoughtseize. Ugh. This is tough. Very tough, because they're just countering it. And what is the Valgavoth? Still not happy about that. No, we're not going to discard that. What's this? Massacre Girl. Unstoppable Slasher. Okay. Don't really care about Massacre Girl. Chrome Mock. So they can flash that in and get anything back. I don't really know what to do anymore. I'm really, really stifled here. So we get another card back. I'm guessing they're going to get back the 3 steps ahead. And this is why Nashi decks are so annoying. Because they can just loot back. The thing Nashi players normally loot back is like extra turn spells. Jeez. All these things we could have used. Oh, so sad. I'm going to swing for 4 as well. Reanimate. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Got nothing to bloody reanimate. Have we got anything to reanimate at all? Well, we've got Unstoppable Slasher, I suppose. Ugh. We'll see. We'll discard the Chrome Mox because we don't want to get rid of the Bruno. Better Reunion. Okay. You may discard and draw. I suppose so. Bruno's kind of not very... We've got nothing in the bloody graveyard now, have we? Ancient Copper Dragon. That's not very good either. A Braid. That doesn't... Neither of these do anything either. Oh no, we've got the Unburial Rights next turn with haste, I suppose. Gives our creatures haste. What exactly is going on here? What did they get back then? It's a secret choice, isn't it? Secretly choose a card. Why does it even say secretly? That's so powerful. We can't even like counteract. We don't even know what they have. Maybe the strategic betrayal. Maybe that's the best thing they can get back. Death Touch. Oh, is that... That's got Menace, yeah. That's why I can't do anything. Goddamn, fly in my fucking room again. Doppelganger. For each of X type permanents create. Okay. So that's a lot of Unstoppable Slashers. And they're going to get back 2 secret cards. What a weird... I have some very weird games today. Did they mess up by not getting the Exile My Graveyard effect then? Maybe they didn't mess up at all. I don't know. Return the dragon. Get rid of that, I suppose. Lightning Greaves. I mean, no, they didn't mess up, clearly, because we have, you know... Do we attack? We'll see. Come on, get a D20. Didn't all my damage. Oh my god, we actually rolled a 20. Holy crap. We rolled a freaking 20, guys. Okay. Well. I guess we've got some cool things we can play now. 20 mana. We'll discard the Greaves, because that ain't going to help us, really. These are tokens, so they don't come back either. And nice. Massacre Worm is annoying. Sorry, Massacre Girl. She's got nothing to really kill. Let's go with this. Temple. Okay. Is there any point playing this? I guess. We've got the mana. That's a lot of trade. I cannot believe we got a 20. First time ever, I think. We might as well play the land. Milligan's Command. Let me just read this for a sec. The swords you control deal non-combat damage, deals damage +2. That could win us the game. 4 damage. But we can only deal 2 in the air anyway. Let's say they kill this. No, I don't think that's going to be very useful, to be honest. I don't know. They clearly haven't quit, which means they have something. They have something good. 4. Who does this go back to? Owner's control. It's owner's control. So yeah, I don't want to do that. Annoyingly, if they play a board wipe, they'll get the unstoppable slasher back, though. Ah, geez. They've probably got a board wipe, haven't they? Oh well. Even if I lose this game, done some cool things. Draw creatures, and then each player mills half. Bloody hell. Move to the shore. And they get that bloody thing back. Jesus. Lightning bolt. Ooh. What's in the hand? Jesus Christ. We'll get rid of the counter spell. So we don't die from this, at least. Draw 2, then discard 2 cards. I guess we do this first. Oh, the lightning bolt does 6 damage to them. If this comes in... Right, let's just see what we draw. Draw 2. I don't want to discard that because that puts them almost on death. So decline that. Can we get anything better than that? Whip. Oh, shit. That's nuts. Oh, shit. That's nuts. Sorry, I've sworn so much this game. Holy crap. I think that does it, guys. That legit does it. Because we can go for the Brunner and return the Aurelia. Because it milled half our bloody deck. And we got lifelink. Oh my god, wait. Is that going to be... Wait. Oh no! If you cast the spell. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. I messed up massively there. It does have haste, but it's not going to be enough. Oh no, it's a cast trigger. Oh, what a complete mess up. Oh well. That mosquito. Jesus Christ. If you cast it. No, so basically I tried to do something really cool and I did a massive screw up. Did they just pass the turn? Does that mean they've got a kill spell? Maybe. I don't know. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do something weird. So if they do have a response, we can sack the Kaalia and then get a lightning bolt. Or whatever. I don't know. So now they're thinking, for each of X target permanents, create... That's got flash. Alright, that's not good. But the legend rule each other away. There's no lifelink on that. Oh God, can we? Huh? Why did they? Why did they do that? I feel as though my opponent was really sporting there and saw that I made a mistake and allowed me to just do it again. And if that's the case, Sangretti, I really appreciate that because I think I did have the win, but that is the most uncanny thing I've ever seen. I feel like they saw that I made a mistake. And honestly, if that is the case, that is literally one of the kindest things I've ever seen from another player in Arena. And if it wasn't, if it was just a weird, I don't know, because it wasn't roping because they weren't like taunting me. Maybe, but also the fact they didn't block here as well. They could have in order to survive, they could have just blocked one here and one here, right? But maybe they had a feeling that we could have just sacrificed the Kaalia for like some lightning bolt effect, right? Maybe that was it as well. There's too many permutations there. And I'm normally very good at kind of telling what is going on in someone's mind. But yeah, that was a very peculiar thing to let me have the finishing blow. So that's very kind. Thank you very much.